In a recent groundbreaking discovery, paleontologists in India's Gujarat found fossils of what is believed to be the world's biggest snake. A monster estimated at up to 15 meters in length, longer than a T-Rex. Scientists have recovered 27 vertebrae from the snake, including a few still in the same position as they would have been when the reptile was alive. They said the snake, which they named Vasuki indicus, would have looked like a large python and would not have been venomous. The lignite mine where the fossil was found is located in Panandro, in the western state of Gujarat. Considering its large size, Vasuki was a slow-moving ambush predator that would subdue its prey through constriction like anacondas and pythons. This snake lived in a marshy swamp near the coast at a time when global temperatures were higher than today, said Debajit Dutta, a postdoctoral researcher in paleontology at the Indian Institute of Technology Roorkee and the lead author of the study, published in the journal Scientific Reports. Because of the incomplete nature of the Vasuki remains, the researchers gave an estimated length range of 11 to 15 meters and 1 ton in weight. Vasuki, named after the snake king associated with the Hindu deity Shiva, rivals in size another huge prehistoric snake called Titanoboa, whose fossils were discovered in a coal mine in northern Colombia in 2009. Titanoboa, estimated at 13 meters long and more than 1 ton, lived between 58 million and 60 million years ago. The largest living snake today is Asia's reticulated python at 10 meters. The estimated body length of Vasuki is comparable to that of Titanoboa, although the vertebrae of Titanoboa are slightly larger than those of Vasuki. However, at this point, we cannot say if Vasuki was more massive or slender compared to Titanoboa, said Sunil Bajpai, a paleontologist, professor at Roorkee and the study's co-author. These huge snakes lived during the Cenozoic era, which began after the dinosaur age ended 66 million years ago. The biggest Vasuki vertebra was about 11 centimeters, 4 inches wide. Vasuki appears to have had a broad, cylindrical body perhaps around 44 centimeters wide. The skull was not found. Vasuki was a majestic animal, Dutta said. It may well have been a gentle giant, resting its head on a high porch formed by coiling its massive body for most parts of the day or moving sluggishly through the swamp like an endless train. The researchers are unsure what prey Vasuki ate, but considering its size it could have included crocodilians. Other fossils found in the area included crocodilians and turtles, as well as fish and 2 primitive whales, Cuchacetus and Andrewsiphius. Vasuki was a member of the Madtsoides snake family that appeared roughly 90 million years ago but went extinct about 12,000 years ago. These snakes spread from India through southern Eurasia and into North Africa after the Indian subcontinent collided with Eurasia about 50 million years ago, Bajpai said. This was a dominant snake family during the dinosaur age's late stages and into the early Cenozoic before its diversity dropped, he added. Snakes are amazing creatures that often leave us stunned because of their size, agility and deadliness, Dutta said. People are scared of them as some snakes are venomous and have a fatal bite. But snakes perhaps attack people out of fear rather than with an intent to attack. I believe snakes, like most animals, are peaceful creatures and an important component of our ecosystem.